Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Oh, those songs, I love the response in the chat there to the cup of tea and to the Izuku song as well. So good, so awesome. We're doing another live stream. Just going to give it a second because I know a lot of you are tuning in and there's ads playing. Chisel the stairs, getting some suggestions already from chat. Yeah, we have to look at actually changing up these blocks. Before we get too into it, there might be some good alternatives. I'm going to open up Chisel and have a look. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if you could search within a mod. That'd be really cool. Jump straight to the stairs, because look, there's a few there. Where else are we going to see some stairs? Oh, loads of them right here. They seem to be limestone, quartz and marble. We've got ice. Huh, I don't see any stone bricks. I could be just be skipping it over it too quickly. Right. I imagine now the stream is loaded for most of you. I want to say hello to everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. The pre-stream music was Izuku, Englishman in YouTube, and Ellie Beatmaker with the Cup of Tea remix, which is absolutely hilarious. And it reminded me of something really funny, actually. Now, the whole Oh My Days has been a recent thing. And I was watching a really old YouTube video. I think I was with Biffa in the video. It was like 3 or 4 years old. And we were doing something. And then in the middle of it, I just started going, oh my days, like that over and over again. And I thought no one even mentioned it back then. It's interesting, like how it can become a thing. So, yeah, there you go. Potato Lance says, Asumi, you are my favourite YouTuber. Thank you so much, buddy. Maybe I'll be your favourite streamer as well. How about that? So I have an iPad with me today, and I kind of feel like if I could tilt it at the right angle, it would be really nice to read from, but I just can't get it quite right. And I'm tempted to try and move it around again. But basically, I've got 2 chats in front of me. They update at the exact same time, which is fascinating. So, Blustery Spade 57 says, what did I miss? Literally nothing. Congratulations, you have arrived right at the beginning of the stream. We're standing up here talking about what we're going to be doing. Mr. John Wees asks if I'm done with Mod Source 2. The answer is yes. I'll give you the short answer, which is yes. The longer answer involves me rambling on about mods and this and that, and playing in a different environment. I don't really like that I'm not playing it, but I'm really glad that we're doing this because this is going to be something I wanted to do for a long time. I'm going to be able to play with my fans and have something that's a little bit different, you know, playing in a different environment than what I'm used to. So I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, this stream, we've got some things to do. We'll chuck those in there. Let's chuck away most of this junk if there's room for it. We're going to fight a wither today. That is our goal. We also want to hunt for a ghast to try and grow some regeneration. We want to go, I think, back into the Nether to get some more necrotic bones as well. And what else is there that we want to do? Lego Tomb says, Asumi, you can lock the turning from an iPad to make it not turning. I know. I'm on about the angle that it resides at. It props itself up at a very much near 90-degree angle. It would be nice if it was more like 80 or 70. Actually, no, it's probably about 80, but it doesn't even matter. Let's go to the Nether first. Wait, no, let's finish talking about what we're doing. We're fighting. The aim is to fight a wither, so we're going to go to the Nether to get skulls and necrotic bones, possibly a ghast here for regeneration potions. And then we can do some building up here. I feel like there's one other thing that I really wanted to do that I'm just completely forgetting about. But killing a wither gives us flight. So that's the big deal right there. We need some cobble from somewhere. We should really get like an oak drawer for the cobble in here. But I'm going to start moving the storage outside. Yes, we got luck on this one. Couldn't we have got something a little bit better? That's actually going to help. I guess in some respects, because there's multiple ways of getting the wither skull head, isn't there? Orbus says, "Go X, you can do it." I believe we can too. And who's this chap here with an interesting message? Stormcat, hi X, I found you an XP from Twitch some months ago, and love all the content you upload. That's awesome. It's really, I really like knowing when people have found us through Twitch. I'm so used to people just coming from YouTube over here. It's nice to know that some of you Twitch watchers are like finding us on YouTube, because that's where we've sort of been hiding for the longest time. And yeah, it's later on today, so here's my story for you. I am absolutely knackered right now. I think I could fall asleep if it wasn't for all of you hanging out with me. I went for a run earlier today, and I didn't feel like I had the end. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You are too close. You are too close. Right. So it's stories in the Nether with X, rambling like a madman, which is what's going to happen now. Okay. So I went running earlier today, and I didn't feel like I had the energy for it, and I got about 15. Oh my god! There's two again. Hi. I got about 15 minutes into my run, and then I started to pick up the energy. So much so that I went faster than I'd ever run doing my recent route, which is a 40-minute 5+ mile route. And yeah, I knocked another like 10 seconds off of my time per mile, which was insane. Okay, I think I just got a skull. No, it was a necrotic bone. Equally as good. That's what we came here to get. I guess X doesn't like my questions, says Aerodonics. I can't read all the questions in chat. If I miss yours, it's because this game is heavily distracting. I really want to jump onto that, but there's death below. Yep, there's death below. Oh, we've got to look out for a ghast as well. Kato says, hello, what have I missed? Welcome, buddy. Not much. We've just outlined our plans for the episode, and we're popping here into the Nether. Bam, bam. We'll go left. Down below. We've explored all of this before, by the way. We're literally looking for with a skeleton. I say we explored all of it. I feel like there's areas we might not have gotten to, and we might have to do a little bit of digging and bridging to get there. That being said, this appears to be the area that I was looking at a moment ago. So we don't need to go through the chests. I think we've been through most of them already. Maybe up the top here. Wait a minute, I can hear a ghast. Yes, yes I can. Got to keep our eye out for that. Do you like the UHC 130 plus people? I did. I loved it. I loved that event. That was terrific. Cannot wait to do the next one. Hi X, facepalm on your first try on the 64 Wither fight. Great videos. Yep, it was silly. I forgot that I had left a space in the redstone. Wow, that is a lot of open area. I mean, if you think about how many withers we've just encountered, this has something to do with it. If you wanted to build a vanilla style farm, this would probably be a great area. Happy Wappy said, oh god, that's a blaze. I subscribed on your YouTube for 1 year this week. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for staying subscribed. I like that you know your how long you've been subscribed for. That's really cool. Okay, you're going to set me on fire, probably, because I didn't get there quick enough. But apparently I did. There we go. What's the next event, next gaming event you're going to, says William Stone. If you mean like as a YouTuber doing like some recording with other YouTubers, then I don't know. But if you mean like a gaming event like Minecon, I don't really go to those. Those don't interest me much. Okay, so there are definitely lots of wither skeletons. That's great to know. And some of those blazes are now tracking me. Well, it seems like the spawn area for this is great. And do you know what? Like, depending on what's in the mod pack, I wouldn't mind doing some vanilla style farming over here. I say that, I'll probably never do it. But I find those farms so cool. And even though you can do things other ways with the mods, it's fun to do it the classic way. Okay. We're going to have to place down a lot of blocks, I think. We're going to activate that blaze spawner. If we're not careful, see? You're always going to activate it. Right, where are you going to drop from? Because there's... See you later! Let's quickly swap over for some of these guys. Oh, we'll put one there as well. Okay, we're relatively safe for a second. I just remembered that all of you would probably love a torch on the ground right about now. Herobrine77 says, hi X, I just finished watching yesterday's live stream. Perfect timing then, because now it's time for another one. Hey X, you missed thingamabob with that dongamajiggle. Oh, not again. The old dongamajiggle. Damn it, every time. Okay, we should take out the blaze first, because he's probably more dangerous. Right, he's shot. Oh wait, yeah, they have 3 charges. I thought it was if they shoot, it resets, but it looks like they've got to shoot all 3. So now we'll go this way. Cool Chipmunk says the Illuminati confirmed. Not sure what the... Oh, hello. Oh, there's lots of hellos over here, apparently. Hi. Stay away from me. Did we get it? No, we got a regular bone. I think we got very lucky with that first one. We need beheading on this cleaver, and I'm not sure if it actually has it by default. Give me that back. Actually, I should save those for the ghast that we're hunting down. So there's a wither skeleton back there. Let's encourage him to come around the corner. Will you stream on YouTube, says JV Jokia. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately, I'm very pleased to have my Twitch partnership, but because I have one, I can't stream on YouTube. That guy almost got me, and now he's flying up there, he's going to be a lot more dangerous. Quince is asking what is the mod pack, using the old chat commands. The mod pack is Xisuminati, and in the bottom left of your screen it says get the mod pack, and there's a link. Oh, you're still there, are ya? You're still there. And that skeleton still isn't coming over. Right, this time. See you later. Right, come on. Give me a skull. I think we need to go get beheading. I think we got really... Oh no, we just got one. Of course, as soon as I say it, that's when we get one. So 2 of 3. 2 of 3. I was on Mumbo's live stream and I was saying Xisuminati. Oh, confirmed. Says ukiller007. Oh my god, get away from me. You didn't do a lot of damage to me either. There's a skeleton back there. The sort that I want to chop his head off. Come on, we got a wither to fight. Bam. Do a little check. Because you never know, you don't see it on the ground. Oh my god, this place is amazing. Look how open it is. This is like the perfect fortress for farming wither skeletons. I love it. It's kind of a shame this is a modded seed. I mean, the Nether I think would be the same. This would be a really great seed for making a Nether farm. Huh. I might actually, like... I'm going to make note of that, because every now and then, like, you find a seed, and there's seed spotlight videos out there, and they kind of feel like they're not really my thing. I think I've done one in the past, because I found a really cool seed, but this would be a great seed to show for vanilla. Let's try that again. This would be a great seed to show for vanilla, because if you wanted a world where getting wither skeletons was going to be a little bit easier, this would be it, right? Look how open it is around this fortress. I mean, I know it's modded, but this is like an on-modded Nether at the moment. HDP11 asks, so you're going to do a 32 wither fight again? Why you farm skulls? The plan is to farm skulls here to get enough for a wither fight. That's why we're doing it here. And on the vanilla, I'm going to do probably a 32 one by myself. Otherwise, it'll be a 128 wither fight next. And we're on fire. Amazing. Not good. Definitely not good. But yes, I spoke to Tango and Impulse yesterday after... I mean, well, we all spoke as a group, but mainly those two being the technical guys, about trying to turn the whole Nether farm into just basically, like, we want to have so many skulls it's a joke, and then create wither games where we do wither fights and challenges all the time and stuff, which I think is a really great idea. Redstone Nexus says, yo, welcome back to the stream, buddy. Weren't there more out here a moment ago? Should I use an arrow on that guy? We've killed a couple of skeletons. Oh, that fired without me letting go. And you actually saw on the screen I didn't let go. Right. There's a chest there. I want to see what's inside it. A chest down the other end. A blaze spawner over there. Yeah, this is a very, very cool Nether. No, get down from the ledge. Get down. Right. Okay, we're safe to have a look. Potatoes, I'll take them. Sand. Yep, that'll do us. Okay, and then this area. It's so perfect for a farm. Look, double crossroad. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a triple crossroad? It's a triple crossroad. This is actually the best seed I think I've ever seen for a Nether fortress. This is going on the ideas list. I feel like if there's a rainy day video needed, it would be a spotlight on. This is like an amazing seed. Look, it's just so open. Okay, and I think there's a blaze over there. Look, they've spawned again. This is such a good seed. My dog wants a shout out, says Cool Boy Pro. Alright, Cool Boy Pro's dog gets a shout out. Thanks for barking at the stream. Oh, let's hop through here again. Come on, guy. We need your skull. There we go. Oh, he got me. I'm being a little bit careless, perhaps. Our health is now... Oh, look at the way back. It's littered with blaze. Well, we know just walking over to the edge here and we should get some spawning behind us, so that's good. Dominio? No, I can't quite read you. Dini Amini, I'm not sure what your name is, says, oh my god, confirmed, triple crossroad. Yeah, it's really rare to find a triple. What's better, I think, though, is if you can find them, like, 1 over there and then 2 here, or maybe even 4 together. And look, where there are, like, these little platforms, they would take no time at all to remove. This is just a terrific seed. I've said that too many times now. Let's stop harking on about it. How many skulls do you have? We have just the 1 here, 1 back at base, and we need another one. And I've got a feeling that we're not getting it through beheading, which is the way I'm trying to get it. That ghast is coming towards us, which is good. He's messing up my little room here. Okay, he's all the way up on that hill. We can get up there, I think. We would have to go... Oh, we did it. Nice. Past that blaze spawner, so we need to go right then up. And I don't like the look of any of this. Right, we're being followed. One of them's got an arrow. Skeleton, so he can shoot us and knock us back. This looks like our way up. Oh, and a way down as well into... The luck is unreal there. Oh, my heart did skip a beat. I imagine many of your hearts skipped a beat as well. I'm sorry for anyone who's having a panic attack right now. That was nuts. That was not good. Oh, that blaze is just out of range. I tell you what, if we do this... That wasn't a good idea. Did I get a skull? Nope. So optimistic, aren't I? Hi. Get out of it. Gotta watch out for the little guy. And there's 2 skeletons coming towards us now. And we're getting all of our life back. Right. Cool Chipmunk says 3 crossroads, 3 sides and 3 points to a triangle. Xisuminati confirmed. Brilliant. Right, that's it. Come over here. Oh, that thing is going to despawn if we're not quick enough. You better have a skull for me. No. Okay, so up the stairs we go. Watch out for the blaze. Who I think has now gone down. Hi. Oh. Oh no. That wasn't good. Right. Can use the arrow on you. And then somewhere up the top here, if we can get there in time, there should be a ghast tier waiting for us. Also got to think about lava. There could have easily been some there. Right, there's the experience. The experience has despawned. It's been 90 seconds. There we go. We've got the ghast tier. That is terrific. We've got one of 2 things that we came here for. Man, that thing is a good shot. Where is the way back down? I don't see it. It's really kind of annoying. There it is. Got it. Not so bad. Lost a lot of health though. Redstone Freak Jr. says, just joined. What are you trying to do, X? We are trying to hunt down some wither skulls, and we got ourselves the ghast here. That's the 2 things that we came here for. We got 1 wither skull, we need 1 more, and then we're out of here. And we're, well, I have been, what would be the word? Speculating that this thing doesn't have beheading until you get the enchanting on it, because the stone cleaver is supposed to be good for beheading, but I think you need to actually have the enchantment on it first. Let's have a sip of my drink. Luke Polton says, how are you getting on with the Modpack, X? I am absolutely loving it, and I've been talking to Joe about adding a couple of really cool mods. I mean, really cool. When I say that enthusiastically, there's a reason. We've got a couple of mods on the list. Monkey Bee shared one with me, and it's absolutely fantastic. And yeah, just I'm excited. Like, this pack is awesome. It's lightweight. I can learn things. I can be a derp and still get things done. So, can anyone tell me about beheading? Cleaver has a natural chance to behead, I believe. Well, we've killed more than 5. In fact, we've probably killed, let's say 15 is probably a fair guess. At a minimum, wither skeletons, and we have not seen wither skulls to suggest that it's a 20% chance. That being said, we did get one, so maybe we're on the bad side of luck at the moment, and it's actually 20%. Skinneronzi. I've never tried to fly a drone. By drone, when I think of drone, I think of like Afghanistan drones. Do you mean like one of the little flying drone things, like a home? They are called drones, aren't they? Yeah. Right, come on guys. There's 3 of you here. Surely we can get another skull. Everyone's watching, they just want to see me fight a wither at this point. Come on, get in here, don't be shy. Where'd he go? One of them just did a magic trick and disappeared. That's right, get stuck trying to get through that gap. Nope, didn't get one. I don't think it's 20% chance. Alright, I'm going to take out that blaze. Except I didn't. I should have enchanted this bow, even though it's a weak one. Don't hit the pigman! Don't hit the pigman. Oh god, another one. We only need the one, remember? Actually, I guess if we can't farm it, then another one would be good. Right, we hit it. But we want to hit it where it won't land in lava. Still no more wither skulls. Let's craft these 2 together. Make it slightly more repaired. You'll need to add obsidian and an ender pearl to the cleaver, X. Thank you, McButter. Yes, that is how we get beheading. Ender pearl, we need to find one. We don't have a farm. Obsidian, no problem. Right, come on to the fortress a little bit, or at least like directly above where I am. That'd be useful. Gonna come up. He's coming over here. That's about as good as it gets. That's all I'm saying. So it could have landed on the soul sand. I think actually, yep, it landed, and my magnet just picked it up. Amazing. So we've got 2 now. So if we can't farm them, we've got enough for 6 potions. That's going to get us through a wither fight. Cool. And we are hustling here. Do the chests spawn in these areas? I don't think they spawn in the crossroads like this, do they? They're just tunnels because there's netherrack around here. Interesting. Fruitcake says, hey X, can you give my cat a shout out? Her name is Mumcat. Oh my god! Get out of it. Oh, and we got it. Shout out to Mumcat for helping us get that extra wither skull. Perfect timing. That's it. We don't even need to worry about this old obsidian and ender pearls. So we did it. It's time to get out of here. Amazing. And we get a blaze rod too. Nice. Let's get the heck out of here. Is there... I thought I saw something down there. There's not. William Stone 1234 says, what is your favourite game? It is definitely Minecraft and also Doom. I love Doom. I'm determined to get this now. Dino Mim, I think it's Dino Mim, says you're playing so vanilla-y. Yes, that's the way I like to play. There's probably some crazy thing you can do with the mods to make this all easier, but I'm gonna play it the way I have fun. Success in the Nether, indeed, Luke, indeed. Absolutely successful. 2 ghasties, 2 skulls. We are now set up to fight a wither boss. And then we can get flight. I think that's all we need is 1. Actually, I don't even know why I thought we need to fight the wither boss to get flight. I need to double check that. Fruitcake says, go Mumcat. Oh. William Stone says, pure skill, no luck. Thank you. Jimmy Wimmy says, what series is this? I am new. It is the Xisuminati Modpack. We've been playing this for like a few days. This is like our 4th or 5th stream, so very early on here. It's a lightweight mod pack designed for people who are new to modded, so you can see here a lot less mods, which means there's a good chance it can run on your computer if you've got a potato or a toaster. Also, when I was mousing over here, I saw something that looked really cool. Oh, that one's got... There it is. What's that? A blizz head. Cool stuff. Oh, look, we put the other one on the wall. I forgot about that. I was wondering where it was. We want another one to put back up there at some point. But for now, we need to... Oh, yeah, do we want to put the necrotic bones on this thing? Let's find out. How does this work? Lifesteal 2. I think that's a modifier. Yep, that takes up an entire modifier. So it takes it up a notch. Now that we got regen, I don't want to risk the wither fight. I think what we should do is go for that. And then we're left over with one remaining modifier. I wonder if you can go lifesteal 3 as well. You can. Cool, but we're not going to do that. We'll probably save the rest for quartz. Circumplete. Oh wow. Circumplete. It's so simple once you read it properly. Do you think some of the other hermit crafters are going to join you one day on the Xisuminati pack? I very much doubt it. No one's asked. You know, this is my own little thing I've got going on here. I don't think they're going to be too interested, but of course they are welcome. Let's just try and squeeze whatever will go into that chest in there. Oh, soul sand. We actually need some of that, don't we? There we go. And it'd really help if I just went and got an oak drawer right now. And I don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. It's actually right there. I'm going to dump that in at the back and swap it out for some cobble. And then just grab all the cobble out of here. So we need to just start doing some potion brewing. Oh, Almo Gayazik says, X, make a tinker's bow and arrows. Oh, let's read the rest of that message. Would make your life a little bit easier. I really need to do the tinker's bow and arrows stuff. That's on my list. That's a to-do thing. Top priority, really. Not quite top priority, but sort of. It's half top priority. Yeah, that's the one. Let's chuck those down there. Which we can't do because, yeah, they come straight back into your inventory. So we need a trash can. That's why people use trash cans. Now it all makes sense. Let's have a look. What happened to your myth-busting series, says Omizum. It's kind of on hold at the moment. I've been meaning to do one more episode, but I've been lacking the inspiration. I find it quite difficult to, you know, just force yourself to do something. So, although I've been wanting to do it, I feel like, you know, just not had the inspiration for it. So what we want to do is, I've got another idea as well. I've got too many ideas spinning around in my head. It's not good. So cobble, stone, and a chest. That's going to be nice and easy to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I love this song. This is the one that I made I used this one on a video I made a long time ago. It was for a chicken farm. Gives me memories. Right, was that it? Is that only 4? Cool, so now we've got the trash can. You can just go there. And we can put our trash in it. Cool, do you know what? That's probably trash as well. And we'll repair the bow. We want to put an enchantment on this. We might want to upgrade our armour a little bit more as well. That's another thing I'm just remembering, is that last time we had really good armour when we fought the Wither. So not all the way there yet. Okay, now blocks, we can get rid of the rest because we've freed up some space. That's for the Wither fight. Food in this chest. Necrotic bones, any space left over? No, nothing. Not even for bones. Oh, there you go, bones have gone in there, right. Harbon says, what are you doing next? We are getting prepared for a Wither fight. And had an idea, one that I must not forget. So there's a single piece of obsidian in here. We could also use the obsidian of the portal to grow this. So let's say we put it there. Yep, we can grow. Oh my god, we can grow them. Right, so somewhere, it'll be in this chest, I have a very special item. There it is, watering can. Does this work with ghast tears? Ah, I think the answer is no. Oh! Unless that just grew of its own accord. I'll continue to hold down right click. Possibly. I was aiming at that side of the block. Why'd the one grow all the way? I think it does, but very, very slow. Can you push the crafting station with a piston? No idea. No idea at all. Hero Bryn 77 says, X, why can't you use the wither egg? The wither egg? What is the wither egg? Wither egg, I've never heard of it. Monster spawner. Is that wither skeleton? I think that says wither skeleton. Wither egg. The Spectre of Withering, that sounds amazing. Oh, what's this? Wither boss proof? Oh, nice! Nice. That's a block that I want to work with. Some sort of automatic wither killing farm. I think I like the idea of doing it with potions, like have an automatic potion brewing farm, you know, create the water, create the ingredients from farms and just splash it to death. Okay, let's break these things. Got 2 back, got another 2. Absolutely terrific. I'm stoked with that. I guess we're going to need that watering can a little bit more. So now we can think about making potions. Fire resistance is another one that would be important. Make It Rain has reminded me that the imaginary time block will speed up its growth. I know about that. That thing is a little bit more expensive to make. I think you already need a wither star to craft it. Redstone Freak Jr. says, X, if you had your chance of making your own mod, what should it be looking like? I'd probably just take loads of things about vanilla and make them a little bit different or better, in my opinion. That would be my mod. Wouldn't even be like a mod, it would be like vanilla. So I guess while we're doing this, we should actually get the potions going a little bit then. Do I have water in my base? Yes, and it's over here. I think we'll just make 6 regeneration potions first of all. And that means we need nether warts, redstone, and our ghast tears. 2 bits of that. Do I see nether warts? Yes. Right, and magma cream is going to be blaze and slime. I haven't seen any slimes in this game yet, so I don't think we're going to make that. We're going to hope we fight this thing nowhere near lava, basically. That could really be troublesome if we don't. It really could. Peter Pickaxe says, X, when you build the pyramid, put wheat on the levels, that would look cool. I don't think I want to do that. I've got a very different image in mind, actually. So, nice suggestion, but I'm not going to do that. Stand on the obsidian and look down. Okay, let's try that. Oh, there you go. This person knows how to farm them. Thank you for the suggestion. Kato says craft the woogle doogle. You and your woogle doogle. Right. Let's put all of those back. Looks like you get 2 every time. That might be a consistent thing. So now this thing is ready for its ghast tier. And then it'll be redstone after it. Let's have a look at the ore situation again. Still got lava. What did we smelt last time? Just tin? Get some more of those ores going. The can affects a 3x3 block range. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. You can grow slimes using slimy saplings, McBudder says, but we've got to find them first. That's the thing, we've got to find it first. Right, titanium, can it be doubled? Is the question. Yes, titanium can be doubled. I'm so pleased. Or can it not? Because it's not doing anything and it's got fuel. Nope, I don't think that one actually goes. Although, I guess we'll soon find out if another one doesn't work. Audixie says, hey X, what I've missed. We have had a wonderful adventure in the Nether, and we got exactly what we went there for. I don't want to do the ferrous. I've got a feeling I need to save that for mixing with something else. We got ourselves the Wither Skull. We're preparing for the Wither fight right now. That'll also include making some enchantments. We might be here for a while, because we've really got to prep up. Close that. And what was I going to enchant? The bow. So, oh yeah, we've only got 12 levels to work with here. Well, that's better than nothing, isn't it? And we've got 10 arrows to fire at this thing. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting fight. I think 10 arrows might backfire, but we can hit it in the sword with the sword if we fight it in an enclosed area. So we also want to make titanium chestplate and boots. I think we're really skimming this. I think we need to play it safe and make sure we got everything we need. Right, let's smelt this stuff up. Let's keep that next to the soul sand. And let's go make some more potions. Are you ever going to fight the Ender Dragon? Yes, Jimmy Wimmy, that will be on the plan. That'll be a group event though. Can't do that alone. Is this mod pack in 1.8, says Lucas93? It's not. It's unfortunately in 1.7. Most of the mods you'll find are going to stay in 1.7. Okay, right, that's going to get all of that done. So then after that we're looking at some health potions. And yeah, we need to go find a slime. I don't think we can skim any of this. There's room for bottles in there. So let's go and just have a look down below and wander the corridors. I think we've got a slim chance of just wandering into a slime, but that's my best idea at this point. Because if there's slime chunks, there's a chance one could spawn down here. Thing is, the caves aren't all lit up, so probably not a very good chance at all. Lucas says, but I saw the enchanting from 1.8 with lapis. Yeah, it's a mod pack, so it's been modded in. Is the deal there? Do you know, I think I might have seen a slime down here once. Surely I would have encountered at least one by now. Lava lakes everywhere. Hey X, you can get slime from that floating island by the villages where you got the smeltery from. You are 110% right. That is the next part of our adventure, is heading over there and trying to get the slimes. Terrific, thank you. Thank you so much, and Happy Wappy as well for pointing that out. Cool, so we'll go over there. Let's take these, we might as well take them with us. We're going to need some cobblestone to pillar up. And look, this chest is just full. It's ridiculous. There we go. Okay, so slimes mean we get the magma cream. Then we upgrade our armor, and we're sort of like on the way there. Oh yeah, and we should get some leather so we can make some more bookshelves. Amazing, this is formulating into a plan. So now we're going off to get slimes and leather. Alright, I like the sound of this. We're going to hunt down some cows, and by the end of this episode I'm hoping we have flight, and maybe do some more building as well. Indeed, okay. Eyes open. I wonder if the sheep drop mutton. I think they've added that as well. Jello Mutt, he's going to kill your slimes, says Derpio. What? Is he online? I'm not sure. She even? Oh. Hello. A relog will fix this. Oh, there we go. I think Jello is perhaps a lover of slimes, I think is the idea, from what Stellian's saying. I mean, Jello and slime is kind of all similar, isn't it? Is it still in UHC mode? Yes, it is. I also scrubbed my invalid def as well. That is some dirty water down there. And yeah, let's remember to look up. We're literally in the perfect place to pillar directly up to it. Fascinating. I guess if we pillar up now, we can get a good look around the area. The music we're listening to is C418. It's top left of your screen there. Why no minimap? We haven't added a minimap mod yet. If we do add one, I think it'd be nice to add something very lightweight. Not seeing any cows. I bet you will see some melons like right on the edge here. I don't see any. Okay, and we're only going to see them so far. In fact, as we pillar up here, like look at that pig just over there. He might disappear if we go out of range. That just went out of range. You see, now the sheep will be next. Sheep, you gonna disappear? There it goes. So it's out of range. Wow, this thing is all the way up. No. No, I only brought a stack of items. Oh, we're going to pillar up with drawers, are we? Is that how it is? That's how it is now. That's how you play modded Minecraft. Pillar up with drawers. Awesome. Wow, this place looks amazing. Hi. Are you the king slime? Whoa. Oh, it's so cool. This grass right here it's like alpha grass, isn't it? I need to take some of this back with me because have I got anything with silk touch on? I got a lumber axe with silk touch on. I tell you what, we've got to take the trees as well. Oh, let's jump up. So let's get ourselves a block of that. Nice. I want to see if we can grow that. Oh, you are taking damage. I'll leave you alone then. And I want to take a bit of dirt to find out if it grows on the dirt. Did we get you? Excellent. Okay. I'm going to compare like grass and normal dirt and all that stuff. Let's take down the slime tree. Any slimy drop things? No. This is a good way of getting some life, actually. Just fight some passive mobs like this. And now that we've got Life Stealer too, it's all going to be good. Okay, we've got some slimes. That's amazing. Let's get the rest of these trees. Ugh. Makes a funny noise. Seriously, did he just say fantascinating, says Muffy. I might have done. My brain has trouble with words. I'm sort of like, hey, say this word, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute, but we could say this one, and then I get like 2 words coming back to me at once, and it's all confusing. And I make new words. That's usually what happens. So fantascinating was probably a mix of fascinating and something else. Kazfu asks, which magnet am I using? Welcome back, by the way. We're using the Jatato one from Quantum Flux. And we'll take a few more of these purple slime blocks, because why not? In fact, let's just take a lot of them. Purple block gives slime balls. Excellent. Then we will definitely take plenty of these. I like this. I like this a lot. Why do you need slime? We need to make some magma creams for fire resistance. And then we can fight the Wither with it. We've got to be extra precautious because we're not in the same situation we were before. I was about to jump off, then I realised that I'm going to be leaving our beautiful pillar of cobblestone and chests up here, which, you know, is a bit of an eyesore. Because it's night time, I don't think we're going to go hunting for leather. Fantastic and fascinating, I guess, as Walkus96. Probably. That sounds about right to me. Yuri Phoenix says, hello, beards are awesome. Yes, they are. Kato says you're ruining the landscape. That's exactly why we're now pillaring down. Can't you use the rubber from rubber trees? Llama God, it's possible that you can make slimes with it, but I wouldn't know all of the crafting recipes. Jojo says replant the trees. Yes, we'll make a tree farm out of it at some point. Craftion's here. You missed a lot. We have had an extremely successful stream so far, just getting everything that we need left, right and centre. We've got everything for fighting a Wither boss. Enderman. Enderman? We could fight and kill them. And get ender pearls. Oh, my inventory. I don't think we've left anything behind, thank goodness. And because of the magnet, I guess we'd have to kill them. Kill them first. You! Oi! I'm having a staring contest. Here we go. Look at the Enderman teleport very slowly. Come on! I'm trying to stay away from these creepers. Oh, and now here comes the zombie apocalypse. Right, he's gotten a little bit closer. And now he's taking all the damage. Come back over here. Oi! Is that creeper? He's having a bad time in the poo. He's gone in the dirty water and now he's regretting it. Oi, don't take my blocks! We need to sort that out quick before they start messing everything up. All I wanted was an ender pearl. Oh yeah, he doesn't like water. Right, and I don't think there's going to be any cows around here, knowing my luck. Which mod do you like the most? I love the XL biomes. I really like Tinkers. And I don't know, I really haven't seen too much of the other ones. Chisel I obviously like. Okay, creepers, chickens, zombies, skeletons, bad guys. Where are the cows? What are they? What's that? Oh, it's a cow! I thought there were 2 little things standing next to each other. It was the cow legs. Great, so we found the cows and they're in the middle of Armageddon right now. Oh my god. Ugh, lag. Fight each other. Fight each other to the death. Yes, level up. But we got luck, which is the one I didn't want. Hey, I tell you what, if we'd have maxed out the upgrades on luck, it might have not selected that one itself. I don't see leather on the ground. I wouldn't mind some more bones. Let's chuck away a bottle of water. I think I hear a creeper. No, it's us. Zombie! Oh, this is so annoying at night. Okay. Why can't I have the bones? What's wrong with the bones? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get behind the tree quick enough. Lever at last. Will it let me pick it up? I also going to need this. Let's get rid of that. Because we've got a bit of a job to do here. Let's patch this in a little bit. Oh, that's so silly. Ugh! Oh, get out of it. It's going to mess up my armour, this guy. Right, I want the bones. Oh yeah, we can't pick those up apparently. What a mess we're making. So, was that it? Was that all the cows? We came here for 2 pieces of leather? That's going to be extremely useful. There's another Enderman. I don't see any other cows. Let's continue on our way. Can't give up now. Doing a great job, says Kasky2000. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. What type of tree is that? Man, they're just all out on the surface today, aren't they? It's like some sort of party. It's a mob party. Right, and nothing. This biome right here, though, it's pretty. I like the way the big old trees here are a little bit higher up. Oh, there's a double wide tree there, that's why. And then more jungle stuff over here. Probably not going to find cows near the jungle. Oh, God. Oh, God. Probably not going to find diamonds like on the surface, are we? That's not going to happen. There we go. Alright, I think that was it. I think that was actually it. Yeah, that was probably it. Let's go back a little bit of a different way. Oh, actually, there might be something over here then. Kind of opens up again. Let's go up the hill and have a look. Oh God, creeper again. Creeper and hills. Any cows? Don't see any. Oh, it's kind of hard. I think I just saw one over there. Okay, all of this is so tricky, trying to avoid mobs and look out the corner of your eye at every little bits and bobs going on. Oh my God, so many cows. Give me all of your leather, guys. We need it for books, for fighting withers. It's amazing. Wow, this thing's like one-hit kill every time. That's nice. And there's some more cows over there. Good stuff. Right, I think we are hitting the jackpot right now. So everything's going extremely well. And more cows up the hill. We are really doing alright. I'll probably call it that now as we make our way out of here. Don't want to kill all of them because we might want to make a farm with them later on. We need them to be in the area still. Great stuff. Alright, we got what we came here for. Now we're going to head all the way back down and get out of here. I'll tell you what I could do with right now. A cup of tea. I'd love a cup of tea right now. Hey X, why don't you make a cow farm, says Skit Sketch. Because that'll take like a whole episode or live stream. So we're just going to kill a few, get our bookshelves, get that Wither Star, get flying enabled. That's going to be a big game changer. It's all about priorities and doing things in order, I guess. Are you going to fight the Wither soon, says Jimmy Wimmy. Yes, it's the plan for this episode, or stream, is to fight the Wither. And we just got 2 really important things for doing it. So I think we are now, without a doubt, on track to fight the Wither. We just got to make a few more potions. We got to make some books and do some enchanting, and then we're good to go, I think. Explore the Aether with Fly, says K's Tenchi. Yeah, that's an absolutely brilliant idea. That sounds like a really good idea. That might be what we do as a bit of a victory treat. It's a treat when playing a game. Where are you going to fight the Wither, X? I'm going to fight it down in the mineshaft area. Just close it into a small little area. Listen for lava before you go there. Although now we've got the potions, it'll be a little bit easier. But we don't want that thing getting killed above lava. When we've got it, I think... I keep saying it, and I've not seen anyone correct me, but if I remember correctly, the Nether Star helps us make unstable ingots, and then we can get ourselves flight. If you could be any mob, what would it be, says the Womba. The Wombat rules. Good question. I really don't know. There's so many mobs that have to give it some proper thought. I think maybe the Enderman. The Enderman seems kind of appealing because you can teleport. Just you want to go somewhere? Boom, you're there. Or a ghast. The ghast can fly. I've picked like the worst path back into this area, haven't I? I've not done this right. Right. I was just about to say, I hope we're going in the right direction, but then I remembered that we've cleared everything out now, so it should be pretty impossible to miss our area. I think I sort of just came up into this area too soon. Should have done it further down the river. Lamberline says, just got here, what are we doing? We're preparing to fight a wither, and we've had an immense amount of success so far, getting everything that we need to do it. Went to the Nether, got some skulls, got ourselves ghast tears, and now we're just getting leather and slime balls to get more potions and more enchantments. Dino Mimi says, going to sleep now, good night. Thanks for watching, buddy. Have a good sleep. Loshko says, so I just watched the 64 Wither episode. The fight was crazy. Yes, it was. Now we're going to fight one Wither. I would be a bat to annoy XP, says Stormcat. Brilliant. You need the division sigil, not the Nether Star. There it is. Wombat rules correcting me. You are right. But we get it from... Yes, we get it from the Wither. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, I had... wasting the slot there that whole time. Okay, so right, we need to go do a test. Do I have any aether dirt or aether blocks here? No, but we'll take one of those. And the place we're going to do this is just above and away from all of this other stuff. Purple clouds are good for fast travelling. Yeah, we need to investigate more of those clouds. Right, one on that side, one on this side. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put that there and that. Find out if that grows. 3, 4. Come on. On this side, we'll have that and that. We're going to do the same test of the aether stuff. So I want to find out what it spreads to, if it spreads at all. And if we can use it. How much RAM is there on your server, says Keat Ratey? I think we got a 64GB of RAM server. Or possibly 32. When I was making the decision for what one to get, there was something that I decided to tone down on, and I think it was actually storage space, like I think it's like 100 gigs instead of 200 or something. But I think it's 64 gigs RAM, or maybe it's 32, but a heck of a lot on the server. And what are we doing now? I'm staring at a chest. I think we need more chests. We'll just put it over here now. So another junk chest, because we're getting too many of them. So we need bottles. All of this stuff can go in there. Food we'll need for the fight. The watering can go back. Ghast tears we'll just put in this one. Okay, necrotic bone. Don't need. Need that for something. We'll need the torches as well. Okay, I think that's relatively tidied up. Some cobble back up there. Make a saddle so you can tame a fly on a fig in the aether, makes travelling around easier. Well, we're going to get flight in a minute, so that'll do. Right, let's focus. Potions, first of all. Oh, enchanting's another thing we're going to do. That's focusing for you right there. There we go, there's more bottles. So we'll make 3 lots of the fire resistance. 1, 2, 3. So we need our nether wart. Should just store this stuff next to our potion area, which is something I'll do in the future. Remember, this is all our temporary stuff to begin with. So we have our nether wart. Going to extend the potion, and now we need a blaze rod from somewhere. There it is. Ah, but look, we got the wrong type of slime here. Yes! I'm so glad that that works. Otherwise that would be a big pain in the backside. Okay, we're making our fire resistance now. Wait, what? No, no! I forgot about that one. Okay, good. Glad I'm spotted that. We're going to take 3 of each type with us. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 1 set of potions. Right, so now we've got to make books with our sugarcane. What if the watering can works on that? Where is it? Let's find out. Muffy says, I can't believe you read 2 of my comments out loud. Hey, that's what chat's for. I read your comments. Make a belt of flight. I don't know if that's in the pack, but I'm just going to stick to this because I've done it before and I know what I'm doing. That's the deal with a lot of me playing mods, is I know so little that even a suggestion like that could throw me off. I have no idea what you have to craft to do it, so I'm just going to stick to what I know. Kipster says, hey, Extras joined in a tip: when you repair your cleaver and other stuff before they break, they keep the speed. Interesting. I don't think that's true. The speed is manipulated by something called Stonebound, and I was messing around with it when I was mining like in between streams off camera, and it seems like even if it doesn't go all the way down, you repair it. It's just based on how far along you are here is the speed. It seems like the first like third or maybe a half is where it's slower, but after that it just speeds right up. What is your FPS, says Yuri Phoenix? Let's have a look. 312. We're also underground, so there you go. X, what is the most powerful mob in your pack? No idea, because I doubt that it's one of the vanilla ones that I know about. So what you got to remember, if you're going to ask me about... Oh, we got a noise in my ear. We'll check that in 1 second. If you ask me about stuff in the pack, like Joe knows all about it. I know very little because I'm a derp, to be frank. I'm no expert. Let's go and make all of those. Is that going to be enough? More than enough. 21 books. We might actually have more leather than we do need. What's going on here? I moved all of it away, didn't I? Ah, and we have to use oak wood. We learnt that last time. Wait, let's read first. Enar Burstom, or Burstrom, Godbye and night, my favourite YouTuber. I think you're trying to say goodbye, which is double O, and night without a K is nighttime. But thank you for the kind message. We want a whole load of those. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Why do you stream 30 FPS instead of 60? Ah, good question, Social Gamer. Because Twitch does not support 60 FPS. Oh, and another noise in my ear. Well, that's good because I completely forgot about the last one immediately as I said it. How terrible of me. How typical of me, more like. Let's go and refresh this. So we've got 2 donations here. We've got a very generous donation from Sen Mori with no message at all. Thank you so much for your donation, buddy. Do appreciate it. And another donation here from Will Clifton. W Clifton. I just say Will every time. Will Clifton. 968. Infinite power. Lava generator. Powering the MFR lava fabricator. Pumping lava into the generator. Well, thank you for the donation, buddy. Wait, what? Lava generator powering the MFR? Maybe the lava generator is a different block, but what we established, I think, last time is that this little setup right here is creating lava with no power, maintenance requirement, anything. It just creates lava out of nothing. So that into an MFR generator by itself should just, you know, suffice for creating energy. It might be the way that we go. We'll literally create it out of nothing. So, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the donations. Do appreciate it, guys. And what's this? Ben Bin is saying, well, due to the watering can, you can obviously have extra utilities. You should make a better watering can using Bedrockium. Even though it uses 3 diamond blocks, it means you can make crops grow 10 times faster than the normal watering can. Sounds like a great project for later on. Life with Teens has arrived. Or, well, I won't say that, but did I miss the stream? Nope, you've arrived after we've done loads of epic stuff, but you haven't missed the best of it yet. We've had a lot of success in the Nether, getting ourselves some wither skulls. We've had more success getting ourselves some leather. and slime balls, and just everything has gone smooth today. It's gone really smooth. And we're just going to find out how many more bookshelves do we actually need. 7 is going to get us close, isn't it? See, I always remember it by the shape. The number is 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 more. That's terrific. Let's get all... Oh, no, no, no. The trapdoors are gone. Let's just put them on the other side. Okay, so we just need 2 more then. But we don't have the sugarcane for it, so... Do you know what? I think it'll be alright. I'm happy with that. That's actually extremely good for us. So, where is our titanium? It's time to get ourselves a chest plate. And we're short on the leggings. Brilliant. We might have some other stuff lying around somewhere, though. Titanium, where art thou? Nope, don't see any. Okay. Minecraft Gaming says, sugarcane grows fast on sand. I tell you now, my friend, absolute myth. And I've disproved it, or debunked it, or whatever you want to say before. It's rubbish, it's not true. There's nothing in the game code that says it. So, I'm wondering now, maybe we should make another bow. Yeah, that's going to be nice and cheap. Although, we should get into doing Tinker's bows at some point. What does this exactly take? And we've got another noise in my ear. I'll check that in 1 second. Hopefully I won't need a reminder again. I don't know what these things are, but I don't think I've seen them in the pattern maker. Right, so there's probably a whole wormhole of things to do there. So we're not going to get into that. We're going to give this thing, if we craft it first, another shot. And we're going to do this enchantment first and hopefully get... Oh, wait a minute. We're fighting a wither. That's actually like the best we can get. So here's the deal. We can go for level 2 and get it. But if we go for level 3, might get something else as well. Unstable? That doesn't sound very good. Who can tell me what unstable does? I don't like the sound of that at all. Oh, that was actually like exactly what we wanted. That's actually extremely good. It's so much better for what we're going to do than protection would ever be. So that's terrific. What do we get on this then? Power 3? Let's go for it. Bam. And I'm breaking free, so better all around. And now we're very close to being ready to fight the wither. I think we're missing like a torch here. Why does it look just slightly dark in the middle here? Maybe it's just me being silly. Let's put one there. Okay, so time to put a few things away. Wood can go in that chest. Tools go in here. Some bobs go in there. So it's just our potions. Night vision is a potion that I'm not going to do right now. So we've got our fire resistance, our regeneration for getting in a tricky spot. What else do we need to do? What else? Unstable creates explosions if you have gunpowder in your inventory and you take damage, says Swifty. That's a terrible enchantment. I don't like that at all. Zegrastrid says, I'm pretty sure X will die. Thanks to the confidence. The confidence vote. If I do die, I'll be the only person... I'm probably like the most equipped person on the server, so I'll be stuffed for a while. We might go on a couple of suicide runs to try and like take it back. Strength. We could really do, and we have what we need. Okay, that is definitely a great idea. And we got glowstone. Definitely going to do strength. Definitely going to do strength. Yep. Good idea to think about it before you go. Think everything over. I'm still reading chat, so... oh, the donation says Skit Sketch. Thank you for the reminder. God, I'm always going to need a reminder, aren't I? Oh, by the way, we need to smelt more sand. I realised... Oh no, we probably used all the sand on something. Okay. Well, 3 will make us some bottles, so just enough there. You should fight here with your eyes closed, says Jimmy Wooey. Nope. Yep, the magic mustache there. Strength 2, indeed. Good sword. No. We need to put quartz on the sword, wouldn't we? And we've mined quartz. Okay, another fantastic suggestion. That really is. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's put quartz on it. I'm not going to go all the way up, though. That being said, it's added 9. How does this work? Do you get fractional amounts, or... Can we do this faster like that? I'm not seeing it go up from 9. We might have to go all the way up to get another boost or whatever. 11! Wow, we're up to 11. Let's put everything on it. And 11 is it. Okay, I'm happy with 11. That was a great idea. You didn't get enough withers today. Seriously, says Life Routines. Well, I didn't actually fight any withers today. I haven't fought a single wither on this day. If you think about it. Oh, there's more glass left over there. Okay, right. Let's go fill these up, make those potions, and then I really do think we're good. So I missed much, says Fanboymius Prime. You have. Do you miss some brilliant adventures in the Nether? Getting ourselves some skulls and some gas tears, and then we went and got ourselves loads of leather. And what was the other thing we got? Slimes as well. So we are now well and truly equipped for this fight right here. I feel like the UHC isn't even going to be a thing. Right, so we're just pumping up for the thing. Yeah, the thing. The strength 2, that's it. We're waiting on that. Let's get a stack more cobble in here. Some food. Keep eating. Oh, do you know what else would be good? Gold, but we haven't had a lot of gold. You have donations, says Ice Cream Hunter. So terrible. Another really generous donation here from Terra Terry saying, thank you, Asuma. Greetings from your Italian fan club. Awesome. Hello over there in Italy. Oh, I hope everything is well. Italian fan club. I love it. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Do hope you're having a good time watching the stream. Ordexy says, X, I believe in you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I am confident too. And we got another noise in here. This is crazy. I'm going to refresh the screen straight away. We've got a donation here from Gurim2K saying, give the wither a whack for me and have a cup of tea. Do you know what? I really want a cup of tea. I really do. I'm going to have one as soon as the stream ends, that's for sure. And I'm going to unwind and chill out. And Terry is in chat saying, hi X, hello buddy. The Swag Gamer says, dude, 64 withers. I tell you what, we'll make a wither farm here, and we'll use those wither blocks that we found out about. I wonder if you can craft these. Compressed obsidian, mossy dungeon bricks. We could make a obsidian, yeah, an obsidian farm. That's the word. And then do all of this automatically. There's a project. I like the sound of that. And there's also glass for it as well. So we can make an arena and just spawn tons and tons of withers in there and do like crazy wither fights on modded. That's so cool. Alright. I'm excited. Let's see, where are we with our potions? All done? That's it. We're going to go fight a wither. Is that not it? Last chance to remind me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm like looking at chat now. I'm worried. I'm looking at chat like, where's that message that makes me go, oh no, we've got to do this thing. Very important thing. Alright, I'm starting to feel the nerves. So what we got to do is try and find an area where there's no lava. Right, so we haven't gone down this way. Right, we're going to go to the old sounds. Nope, that's not sounds. Give me the sounds. Where's the old blocks? Right, we are now listening for lava. I don't hear any. Okay, so I'm going to go in this direction a little way. Still don't hear any, that's good. I don't hear anything. And we found lapis. Okay, so that's going to be... I'll tell you what, let's block off all of this as well. So he doesn't get loose and go running around down here. And then we're going to put down a few more torches. These are all just going to get blown up, I know, but we'll put them down anyway. Okay, so it's soul sand. Oh, who's feeling intense? I'm feeling intense. And, do you know what? We didn't need to bring all of this with us, did we? But I think I'm confident, so we'll stay down here with it. Right. What do I want to drink first? Fire resistance. Get that out of the way. 1, 2, 3. No turning back now. turning back will not happen. Right, we've got our regen going. Come on, come on! We're going to do this. Bam, in we go. Hi. You are going down, my friends. You're not even my friend, but you're going down. Yeah, we got this. We got this. We didn't even drink the strength. Oh my days. This was too easy. I knew it. I knew it'd be easy. Bam. See you later, mate. See you later. Division sigil, Nether star, and a heart. Oh yeah, we did it. We did it. It was no challenge at all, really. Had a feeling it might be easy. Right, that was sweet. Let's get out of here. Oh my days, says Asuma's dad. Welcome back, by the way. Ah, oh. That was great. That was really great. I'm glad that went well. This has been a really great stream. Oh my god, Creeper, you can't ruin it. Oh wait, yes you can, because you got gunpowder. I don't want a gunpowder. No. No. Ah. Don't blow up. Go away. I'm going to take off this chest plate now. Hey X, your stream yesterday inspired me to play on my mod pack again. I'm on it right now. Awesome, Spazzy TV. Glad you're having fun with it again. You can now make the belt of flight without unstable ingot. Oh, Fruit Bowl says. Let's find out about this belt of flight. Does it fly like the wings? It's a traveller's belt from Tinker's. Aluminium. Is that it? Wait, no, that's a traveller's belt. It's the belt of flight. It's from Runic Dungeons. Advanced belt base. Oh, we make it with the Nether star, do we? Well, how do we want to do this? Because if this thing doesn't fly like the angel wings, I feel like we're going to waste our Nether star. However, I wouldn't mind skipping on the old division sigil ritual right now, so if that works the way we want it to, I'd be happy to do that. That can go back in there. I had a feeling that that blast protection played a big part in that. Or at least I have a feeling. I feel like it was important. An important part of the success. Right, so no comments so far about the belt. I'm just going to keep reading. William Stone says belt. It's the same flight as Angel Wing. Well, we're going to go that way then. We're going to take our Nether Star, some gold. Look at that, we got a bit right there. Oh, we could have made a golden apple. And that would have been all of our gold gone, so I'm glad we didn't. And 1, 2, 3. That's the base. Then we need some feathers from chickens. I might have a couple of those lying around. We'll see. There is our advanced belt base from Runic Dungeons, and we got 2 feathers exactly. Amazing. Let's get that flight. Sweet. Okay, now where do we equip it? Does it go on that one? No, it might be a bubbles thing. Yes, yes it is. Okay, let's step outside. Gamers says, should have known the moment I turn on your stream you'd be doing something involving withers. Well, hey, we have flight. Do we have full damage? No. Oh, absolutely amazing. Oh, yes. Now building this thing will be a real pleasure. Ah, and experiment possibly over. It looks like it's only going to grow to its own kind, which is cool. We could fly over to that thing and demolish it and get lots of that. However, I don't think I'm going to go with building this thing. Do you know what? If we built it out of this, what if there was like a blue stone that matched that and we built this out of like bluish, like the entire temple could just be sort of blue and green. I do feel like before we go diving into building this with stone bricks, we should have a look at alternative textures. Let's have a look. Make It Rain says the gunpowder only interacts with the ingots when it's activated. You have 10 seconds making unstable ingots. Yes, I know all about how unstable ingots work. That's why I was very happy to not use them and go with it this way. Alright, so what's next? How did he get fly, said Gas401. We literally just crafted it. We killed a wither, we used the belt of flight over here. So that's a nice early game, well, post-wither game fight, I guess. Flight. Right, so what was I just saying? We need to go to the Aether and do a little test. Let's grab me something with Silk Touch and a shovel. Where's the shovel? Shovel should be in there. I'll put the shovel somewhere else. I have. And the excavator as well. Let's pop through to the Aether. This is going to be much more pleasant now. Yep, a Stellian. I know about the unstable ingot. Let's fly! Fly, fly, fly away. Okay, we're going to take this block and that one. Right, so the cool thing is that this grass, even if it doesn't spread to regular dirt, there's so much stuff here that we don't have to worry about it. Hello, bunny. Oh, we could go and like fly and get some of the other colours. Oh, ow. The Wombat rule says just walk the dogs and miss the flight. Yep, we've done it and we got flight now. So unfortunately, you have missed that bit, but don't worry. Let's get out of here. We don't really need this now. We just need like a hole that goes directly up so we can fly out and check it out. So I'm pretty convinced that doesn't work. Let's just do another one up the top here. Oh yeah, I needed to get 2 of them, didn't I? Let's just grab a block of dirt down here. I'll do the actual test with the Aether dirt after, when we come back. So we're going to go fly around in the Aether now. That was part of our victory. Gamers says, how did X do insert anything? The answer is just withers. Ghost 401, we got flight by killing the wither and making a belt. Right, so now we can fly, which is going to make exploring this place very, very different. Very different indeed. Oh, we have silk touch on our lumber axe. I wonder if we can get ourselves this thing right here. And I wonder if it grows gold. It'd be amazing if it did. You grow gold? Well, we got some saplings. That works out well. We should probably get like a sapling type of each tree, and then we can grow them all in the overworld if it works like that. Hi, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. I'm just going to fly away if you do that. Bam, give me the saplings. There we go. Oh, there's a slimy island in here as well. Cool. Alright, we're going to head back in this direction. I saw a dungeon, by the way, so we could investigate that a little bit. There's some zephyrs, I think, floating around here. Let's see if they attack us when we're up the top. Right, so he's given us mining fatigue. Oh no, that's the cleaver. What are you trying to do, guy? What are you trying to do? Can you not hurt me now? We'll leave him alone. So somewhere straight ahead, over the other side of that hill, I do believe was a dungeon, which we'll go look for right now. Luna's Mark says, grab all the cloud types. Yeah, we could do that. Let's see if we can get all of them with the axe, if it works like with trees. Also, what other tree types? I don't think we had the purple or the blue one there yet. So does this work? No, no it doesn't. However, that's a lot faster. Can we stand on this? Ah. No, we can't. Oh, good stuff. Is this another dimension, says Jimmy Wimmy? Yes, this is the Aether. And it looks amazing, doesn't it? It's actually... No, this and Runic Dungeons are the only extra dimensions that are available in this pack. Right, and we'll look for other small clouds to dismantle as well. Oh, it's the zephyrs that are messing with me. Silly zephyrs. Don't they know I can fly? Oh, stop it, you guys. Come on, you're just going to get hurt. Oh. Yeah, this... Now all of a sudden the Aether is like just absolutely fine once you can fly. That's cool. So we sort of conquered this area. Hey, come back here. It's still tricky to get at, isn't he? There we go. Are they pooping in the sky as well? Disgusting. Hi Z Spec says, would you ever consider updating your skin? No. I'm a never say never guy, but I love my skin to death. Raven's Child did the most amazing job when he made that skin. I'm not even kidding. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Interesting how the whole thing isn't coming down. It's because it alternates between these other log types, I think. Do we get any saplings now? There we go. Right, so this one right here, we also want to get some saplings from. And we've got to make sure we're picking all of this up. So we've got green, we've got blue, we've got purple. And I think that's all of them actually. I think we've got yellow in there as well, yeah. So it looks like we've got them. Clouds we got the yellow one. We want to get gold next. No, green. I think we've already got a bit of green. Purple's the other one we don't have. But I'm probably not going to do that now, actually. It's going to be a little bit boring. Someone is saying use the hammer for clouds. Yes, that would have been a much better idea. Okay, so I thought it was down here that I found the dungeon. But maybe not. Huh. It'd be nice if we could fly faster as well. Oh, I can't complain about flying, really, can I? I can't say that. Because this is amazing. Yeah, it really feels like it was just down there that I found a dungeon. Maybe it was over this bit. It's like a little enclosed area like this. Dungeon! There it is! Found it. And it's about to turn to night. So let's go and have a quick look at what's going on in here. Wish I'd have kept all my potions on me. Yeah, look at this! It's the labyrinth totem. I feel like I need to know more about this before I mess around with it. Or I could do something really silly. So yeah, I think I need to learn about that first, but we're going to come back here for sure. Let's head out of here now, because there's hostiles everywhere, and I think we want to work on our base. How are you flying, says Bam1516. Well, we defeated the Wither, and we used the Nether Star. Hi. Carrion Sprout again. We used the Wither Star to make a belt, and it's a belt that lets you fly. MC Techie says, how long will the pack last? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like a world when you're playing on the pack, or something else? I'm not sure. I'm also a little bit confused. Which way did we come from? Is it over there? Hope I haven't lost my bearings already. I think it's over. It feels like it was over in this direction, yet this bit doesn't look right at all. And there's an overhang. Oh, look, there it is. There's the portal. Okay, so we did go the right way. Good to know. It kind of looks like a companion cube. What would that be? Oh, the little thing on the ground. The sprout, possibly. Yeah. Alright, so we're back. With aether dirt. We didn't get any more aether grass. Let's put some of these things away then. Lots and lots of blocks. Not so many of them have a use yet. Right, we'll chuck saplings into this one. We can grow those types of wood now, and the wood can go in here. Ah, what about making some Tinker's Hearts? Let's have a look at that. Let's go look at Tinker's Construct. And we want to look for the heart canisters. I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Okay, right. So that one right there requires a red heart, a necrotic bone, which we have, and a jeweled apple, which we can make. And the tier 2s require some of the tiered 1s. Probably need a gold farm for that. So what was that one thing? I've forgotten already. Oh yeah, just if we have a red heart, then we can make it. I'm not sure where we get the red hearts from. I had a feeling we got one, but it looks like we got none. Which is a bit isn't it? Oh well. YOLO Crafter says, how long are you going to be streaming for? Probably another half hour. Probably another half hour or so. That Fuzz says, in my version of your pack there is a journey map. Okay. There isn't one in this one though. Is it night time yet? Right, so what to do next? We've had all of the successes. I think we need to look at how we're going to build that temple. Might not want to build it out of stone bricks, so let's have a look at Z-tones over here. Lots of clean textures. You've got to build this thing. Not seeing anything here that looks like it would work. See, the thing with going with the vanilla texture is you know exactly what you're getting and you know how to build with it. And it looks nice and familiar. Yeah, I feel like Z-tones probably isn't the one. We might find something in chisel. That being said, we had a look through here earlier and I didn't see a stone bricks option. Oh, there it is. This is stone bricks. You could probably get away with throwing in some chisel bricks like this and changing up the shape a little bit, but I think to begin with it looks like actually just going with the stone bricks is going to be solid. Let's type in stone here and see what else we get. X, is it late in the UK? Yeah, it's 9:30 at the moment. So your basic stone bricks right there. Oh, let's also put a B. Any other stone brick variants? That from the A for 2. And there's 31 pages of this. Let's go back the other direction. I really don't see anything that's screaming that it's an alternative. So we should probably just go with what we know then. Right, let's put away some of these other valuables. Oh, where did we get that from? Cures cockatrice poison. Huh. White apples, I like it. What's the date for you? It is the 29th. Max and IJK 2002. Hi, watching for the first time. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're probably going to start some more work on this temple now. Oh, well, look at all the excavating we've got to do over here. We can start doing a bit of that as well. So we have stupid amounts of these. In fact, you can see we have 1,900. The world hasn't been loaded while I've been gone, so that's something to consider. And we're just going to build this thing out of stone bricks then. So a lot of you are asking questions about Patreon in chat. Uh-oh. I think we've extended it out by 1 and I left the blocks behind, which is a bit silly of me. Yeah, this is a Patreon server, and in the bottom right you can see, you know, join the server, patreon.com/Xisuminati. If you go there, all the information you need you can find on that page. And there's more of it on the website as well at .com/support. Okay, so I'm not sure where the base of this thing is going to stay exactly, but where it starts terraforming... Oh, it's such a tricky one to do. I think once we build up the first platform, we'll have a better idea of what needs terraforming. So for now, I guess we'll finish building the outline, and then we can work on like the height of each of the steps that lead up. Oh, this is going to be such an amazing project. Believe me, it's going to look amazing. Okay, let's bring it all the way across. And that tree's going to have to go, isn't it? Ah, I just realised something. Now that we've got flight, not only can we get amazing views of this area, but we can finish off these trees that we've been chopping down. So we've got this thing hanging out here, being annoying. We'll just get rid of that. Get rid of it real quick. In the little shits. In the little sheep. Said that completely wrong. Says to get noticed. You know, if you type in chat, I read your messages. I do read them. It's 6:30 on the 30th in Australia. You're in the future, Muffy. I can't believe it. And we're stuck here in the past on the 29th. A lot of you are now saying lol in chat. Yeah, I accidentally swore trying to pronounce something and pronouncing it incorrectly. It's not swearing, is it, if I am not intending to swear? I'll let you all decide what you think. Believe me, I just had trouble pronouncing a word. Yeah, there you go. Gamers says X swore even if by accident. Alright, there we go. How is it possible for a British person to say bad words? The Mining Pig, you have a very positive view of let's say the average British person's capacity to swear. I'd say a fair amount of English people are pretty foul-mouthed. Oh look, there's loads of cobble left in here. Didn't I like take all of this out earlier? Bit odd. Oh, and I should have put these. Yeah, I should have put those in the oak chest. Let's leave this. I'll organise it all later on. Let's go. Oh yeah, that was it. Repair. Repair. Sam Coolhardy says, get your worms right. Brilliant. Yeah, I should really get my worms sorted out when I'm trying to spoke. X's chisel in the pack. Yes, it is, Aldexy. We just had a look for all the chisel recipes a moment ago as well. And didn't really see anything suitable. At least I felt there wasn't anything suitable. What is up the top there? It's just floating all the way up here, is it? Kato says Poles swear the most. I'm one of them. That could be true. Of the Polish people I've met, let me think. I'd say, actually, most of the Polish people I met don't distinctively make me remember them as swearing a lot. Interesting. X never going to organise the chests. Almo, I will. Look, come on, we've only been doing like a few streams. I'm going to organise it in the future when I plan out a storage area. But for now, I will go in between streams and organise it just a little bit. If I get time. If I don't, then I won't. There we go. Should use the shovel, really. X, what are you doing right now, says Max V and IJK 2002. We are working on our base, planning it out, sort of just figuring out how... or like how big this is going to be. So we're going to build a ziggurat, which is sort of like a pyramid, but the Aztec version of it. You've probably seen one before. They have like different stages and they get bigger. Well, no, actually they get smaller the further up they go. But we're almost done with this bit, so you'll see it real soon. Okay, and there we go. Bam. So that's sort of the outside area. We'll figure out what happens with that corner sometime later. This definitely needs to be 5 wide. I'm thinking even 7 wide might look good, so once again let's go sort out our inventory. Do some double clicks over here. The Almighty Duck says, wow, I never knew you did Twitch. Really? I've been doing this for half a year or more, and it's been absolutely amazing. And we've got 45,000 followers. We hit that yesterday in the other stream, which is awesome. Lanasa Mark says, what will you do if there are griefers on the server? Well, griefers will be... I believe in tolerance and trying to work with people, so if someone griefs, you know, you don't know what the story behind why they did it is, so talking and trying to figure things out is the way to go. And we'll try and, you know, work with people, but, you know, if someone just griefs over and over again and shows no sign of wanting to be a part of the community, then, you know, they'll get kicked from the server, basically. And it'll be fair, like, we're not going to just kick anyone like as quick as we can. It's all about tolerance and trying to work with people and make a good community. So 5 wide. So when you zoom... oh, get out of my way, tree. When you zoom out, 5 actually looks sort of okay. I feel like 7 might be pushing it. Let's have a find out. 6 looks good. 7's got to be pushing it, surely. Aldexy says, I've got to go. See you later, X. See you later, buddy. The Wombat Rules says, is purple a vegetable? Purple is a colour. Right. Is it me, or does it look like it's slightly off on one side? We're going to have to count it again. What do you think, people? 7 or 5? We've got one in chat saying 7 feels better. I was about to say I think 5 is going to be better. 7 probably is going to look better, isn't it? Well, 3 votes for 7. I think you're probably right. I'll tell you what, for comparison, let's make the rest of the strip, or some of the strip, going up 5, and then we'll get a real good idea. Okay, lots of votes. Oh, we've turned it into a vote in chat. Feel free to spam a number. I'm waiting for the first person to do a funny. We've got a 6, we've got a 57, 20. Oh my days, who's going to say a million or infinity? I'm waiting for that. 5-en. 39. 21. There we go, it goes all silly now. I knew that would happen. Oh, no. Come back. Thing is, if we did 6, we would have that encouragement for making it even. As well, wouldn't we? Which we're probably not going to do now. We've done enough. Let's turn the rest of this into stairs, since we're using so many. Right, this is going to be a good old comparison, though. Yeah, get out of my way, stair. Alright, we can stop with the numbers now. I feel like 5. Like 5 ain't bad at all. I really do feel like 5 is good. 7 might just look a little too much. But it is big scale overall. I think we'll go with 7. We'll just go with 7. And once we've done that, we should probably check the distance to either end. Do we have a tape measure in this mod? Let's find out. Apparently we do. Oh no, it's packing tape. There's also a technical block. Sounds awesome. Not the same type as a vanilla technical block. Now we're getting tons of comments saying don't do 7, do 5. I feel like 7... do you know what? It's going to get bigger. As we go up, it's going to be wider and it's going to look odd. I'm going to go with 5. That's it. I've made up my mind. 5 is it. True Marine says go big or go home. Yes, but when it comes to the stairs, I feel like you've got to get the proportions right. Otherwise it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're going to go with 5 all the way to the top. Which we're not going to do all of right now. We're going to figure out another important bit next. Oi! No stealing blocks, right? There's going to be a mod to stop you doing that soon. Get out of it. Give me your ender pearls. Thank you. We got an ender pearl. If we had another modifier on this, we could put the cleaver on it. What do we got? 37%? I guess as that goes up, we might get another modifier. What's this suggestion from Vicav? Start with 2 lanes that merge the middle height. I'm really not sure what you mean by that. Alright, let's get 2 stacks of this. Oi! No! No. What are you doing up here? There's nothing up here for you, mate. Oh! Oh, we left it and it... Slimy grass. And look, it keeps... keeps a different block type. And it's got a different block value. Okay, so we can use that. That's interesting. Doesn't look like we can use this, though. We should probably put some light here. If ever there was some need for light. We'll leave that test running for a while. Okay, so the next question... will be, what height are we at? 104 goes all the way down to around here, which is going to be 78. So 2 is 80, so 6, 26. What does that divide into? I don't even know. Oh, another one, look. Oh, where'd he go? Bam! Oh, like that. Come on, don't go in the water. No ender pearl? Oh, we got 2 from that one. Amazing. So yeah, 26. How many like steps do we envision on this? 5 comes to mind. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe that would be a push. That might be a push. But 26. I mean, if we make each one 5, then 25 is 5. If we were to go with 4. Doing maths on stream, eh? We could go with like 7 on each one, and then that'll sort of bring it close. Let's try 7. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although I'm not sure if that's the 7th or not. Also, we'd probably want to have that directly into the ground, so it doesn't look too tall. Let's start with. Let's say that one is the 7th. We go up, so that's 7. Then we go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Now what I did want to do is get it so that the stairs would be popping out a little bit more, so you could walk off of it a little easier. And we're not going to get that like this, are we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we could plateau around that area, which would give us a big bit in the middle. I think that looks good. I really do. I think from up here that looks like it would be very much what I'm going for. Problem is, we're then going to plateau around here a little bit too early. So let's say we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to this height. Then where's the middle going to be? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like the stairs are going to arrive at the wrong... There we go, there's some stairs. The wrong sort of time. Let's put the stairs on here. So they're going to get to there. And that's the very middle. That's not going to work. True Marine says, looks great, X. Thank you. I think it looks good. I think we might have to make it all 1 block smaller. But also, I really want to get the stairs right here. If we make it 1 block smaller, so let's say we go for 6. 1, 2, 3. No, that's wrong. That's 2. Oh, I couldn't get to the spacebar in time. But it just blew up a couple of blocks, so never mind. Make on top a beacon. We might use a beacon. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's cutting off the stairs each time, so I'm not sure how to correct that problem. Let's just do this all the way to the top and have a comparison. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should just count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's barely a difference. What, this goes 1 block higher? That's not going to work at all. Something's wrong with the stairs and the way it meets at the top here. I'm not picturing how this is going to work. No, Jassa says, hey Asuma, didn't know you play modded. I do, and this is my own mod pack. The Xisuminati pack. Why are we doing this at night as well? Let's go make it day. The Wombat rules says move it back 1. Move what? What is the it in your message? What is he building, says Recco77. We're building a ziggurat. And it just ain't looking quite right. I definitely think where the stairs are is a thing. And I think I know how to fix it. And if we do fix it the way I'm thinking of, what we're going to do is drag down the height a few blocks, which means that the problem we're having at the top here gets corrected. And we can actually kind of correct it easily through just math alone, I do believe. So, let's say we come back down to this side. What are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different platforms. I think the one on the right looks so much better. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How many blocks do we need to lower the top bit by? All of this is worth doing, by the way. This whole planning out thing. Trust me, it's going to do a lot. So the problem is our stairs end at the middle, which means they're all going to sort of conjoin. So we need them to go back by 3 blocks. If this drops down by 3, then what we should see is it all meets 3 blocks lower, and then we would have like a 9 by 9 platform in the middle, I do believe. Right, so in order to achieve that, let's go get some more blocks. Do your old voice, says in the little sheep. I said your name correctly that time. Aha! Get out of it! Okay, I got this, I got this. Oh, I thought I was about to hear a creeper hiss. Ziggurat looks quite different, huh? Says Casefu. Yeah, go have a look online and you'll see. Muffy says, why not go 5? The stairs are 5 wide. Why not make the tiers 5 high as well? It feels like it's just a bit much. Like the way it's spaced out kind of suits the height and the bigness of it, so to speak. So here's how we're going to fix it. We're going to imagine that the bottom is somewhere down there. We need to lower everything by 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then we go up. So Wait, is it 1, 2, 3? How did I do that? 2 blocks in between. I'm not sure I've got that right, actually. But then what we'll see is that to get onto the next platform, you can go here or drop off the other ones. And it kind of looks like the stairs are now 1, 2 further forward. So let's go back to the top. Let's say we only went down by 1. Get rid of all of this. This stuff really is like... I know it's a bit tedious, building and rebuilding, but it will be worth it. The planning will make it look great. So the stairs are going to plateau at this point here. Which means that there is going to be 3 blocks from the centre. 1, 2, 3. The other stairs are going to arrive like this. And that is going to be where the other thing comes out. It's going to be exactly the same. So every time we lower it down a block, we make this platform here bigger. And I think that's just a small portion of it. So 2, and then 2 this way. That's kind of the platform in the middle. Now that's a lot smaller than I want it to be. It really is. However, this is going to be a wall coming out. So we also get this as part of the platform as well. And then what I think we can do is have some struts that come up there. 1 in each corner, build a roof on it, and then we've got a sort of temple at the top as well. That I think is going to work. Alright, and then the alternative is to lower it 1 block down, and the stairs will be a lot further forward. They'll be like this, and you can drop off at 3 different places, which I'm not too keen on. Or we have it 1 block higher, and there's just a little bit of drop off. We're going to go like that. I think that's the way we're going to do this. Awesome. Alright, what time is it now? We've actually... I wanted to do so much more. I think what I'll do is wrap this bit up here so that we can continue next time and not make any mistakes. Let's just mine it like this. Oh, another thing, when I'm building, now the blocks get picked up by the magnet. I don't have to worry too much about how my building is going to like be lossy with the blocks, if that makes sense. Don't have to worry too much at all. Right, so all this comes down by 1. Then that's the top. Oh yeah, that bit there will be a bit lower. Cardstormer says, I missed part of the stream. How are you flying? We killed a wither, we got a Nether star, we used it to craft a belt that will let us fly. And now we're flying. Is there blocks? Yeah, that's right. Go down like this. And that's it. So if we just put a block each corner there, you'll kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. So now when you're coming up the stairs, you've got more access points because you can sort of drop on at the middle. Which looks really good actually. Yeah, I think we've got that figured out pretty well. So what I really wanted to do was to build a section with the grass, and we'll do a quick mock-up, a real quick one, and we'll try a particular type of dirt. Now that is going to be bright and kind of crazy looking, and that's going to be pale. I'm not sure what I want to go for. We're going to have 3 different grasses to contend from here. We're going to have like vanilla grass, crazy alpha grass, and then the pale grass. And since I think the vanilla one is going to be the easiest to get going with, we should go get some blocks and start placing it in. We should really get silk touch on a shovel, but I don't have that. Sam Cool Hardy says, X, what's the average age viewing age for your videos? It is between, I think, 15 and like 25, except YouTube has different categories, but that seems to be it. Sort of like late teenagers, young adults is mainly my audience. Terra Terry says, big thank you to the moderators. Absolutely. Yeah, they're always here doing a terrific job. Thank you again, guys. Do appreciate it. And there they all are. Saying you're welcome. Brilliant. Alright, so the grass is going to go like this. No, we've placed it in the wrong spot. Give me back that grass. Excellent. Oh, our block sound is really loud. That's much better. And I can't really do too much more, but you get an idea for it now, right? I think we have to go with a different colour just because it's the same colour as what's around it. So I think alpha grass, I'm really drawn to that. It's bright and crazy. And this grass, I think it's going to be too pale to have an impact, but I really love this idea of going for the aether materials and like taking stuff from the aether and making them part of this. Speaking of which, before we go and build all of this thing, the aether 2 did have some interesting stone bricks. Where are they? You got carved stone. That one right there, holy stone. I don't think that's actually going to be a great alternative. There's also holy stone slab. No, I don't think the aether's got quite what we need. Yeah, we could always just put aether stuff on the inside. Doesn't mean we have to have this on the outside as well. Mia Twin says, I love your videos. All caps. Oh, glad you like them, buddy. Hope you're enjoying the stream as well. So yeah, what do you guys think? Quick message. Oh, why not mycelium? I'd like to use mycelium, but it's going to look ugly. Do we want aether or do we want slimy? I'm really leaning towards slimy. As much as I want to stick to my original idea, I think this looks amazing. And it spreads onto dirt, which makes our life a lot easier. A lot easier indeed. I think what I'm going to do is put down some more stone bricks on this side as well, actually. Wait a minute. Got to build it at the right height. Let's stand on the top of this. Oh yeah, the mossy thing. We're outside, so it's regenerating all the time. Whenever we use the pick, it's always like fully repaired, which is crazy. Seeing a lot of votes for slimy, some for podzil. It looks like it's going to go to slimy, to be fair. Okay, we'll come out by that far. Kato says vanilla. Yeah, I guess vanilla was, you know, an option. I'm not going to go with vanilla though. So many votes for slimy. Alright, thank you everyone for voting. No need to spam the chat anymore. Do appreciate it. I think we're going to go with slimy. So what I'll do is set up a little test over here. And if we just fill in all of this... Wait. That doesn't go back far enough, but I'll remember to correct that. In fact, in order to do so, I'm going to remove this right here. Why not wheat, says Groom2K. I don't really want to do wheat. I had a suggestion for that earlier. Just doesn't really tickle my fancy, so to speak. Oh, let's go like that. Get rid of that. Ghast401 says, auto repair always works, but it works faster in daylight. That's interesting. Back on mod source, I was told it only worked in the daylight. It could be either or, I guess. Right, and that'll do. So we'll put in some slimy blocks, and yeah, we'll call it that. So let's fly over here. Geo Hornet says, hey X, first stream ever. Love your videos. Thanks for coming out and checking the stream. Glad you like the videos too. Majority FFA says, this is a mod. Haven't played MC in forever. Yep, this is absolutely a mod. It's a mod pack. The Xisuminati Modpack. It's got loads of... Well, I say it's got loads. It's got loads for what I can handle. It's not a kitchen sink pack. It's got a nice balance of mods right here. You know, not many of them are that unique, but they're really just about me being a newbie and being introduced to mods slowly. How long have you been streaming, says Jonathan Power. We've been streaming for 2 hours now. And we're about to wrap things up. We're just going to chuck this down here. Is this going to be your main base, X? Max, it is. However, there might be a time in the future where I move out and do something different, but for now this is probably going to be the base. So that shall grow in between streams because I'm going to be doing some preparation down below. This is actually going to be the last stream that I do before the Patreons come on, so if you're interested in joining, check out the Patreon link in the bottom right, and all of that will get processed day after tomorrow, I do believe. First of the month is when I'll go through and sort out the whitelist and all that stuff. Let's go down here, get out of the way of those nasties, and retreat to our base down here. So the stream's going to be uploaded to the second channel. If you're new watching me on Twitch, be sure to check me out on YouTube. That is where I primarily reside, making videos and all that cool stuff. And yeah, it's been a fantastic stream. So I want to say thank you to everyone for watching, coming out, hanging out with me. I had a really good fun time today. And I guess I will see you soon. So as always, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.